Good morning, everybody. My name is Will Thompson. I am the business instructor with eSchool of Wichita, and I'm here to explain our Computer Essentials course. There are three components to this course. Basically, what students are learning is Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. And I'm going to give a little demonstration of each of those components and what students will kind of get an idea of what they will learn from this course. We'll start off with Word. I'm already sharing my screen with you guys. So right here you have a blank document. Most of you guys with your assignment, you're going to start off with a blank document and create some type of a document from this given the parameters of the assignment. And it's not very hard. If you look up here at the top, they're going to teach you each of these little page tabs and what you'll use for each of these. But eventually, you may end up creating, let's see, this is a resume. So, something like this. Actually, I pulled this out of a template from Word. I'll show you how to pull up templates from Word. But that's where I got this. And this is easy to create. And then another document you may end up creating is maybe a cover letter for your company. And again, this is another template I pulled up. I did not actually create this. So for those of you wondering how to go to templates, all you do is go over here to File, click on New, and then go in this little search field, and you can type in whatever you want, like report. If you want to do some type of report, and then have it search, and it's going to pull up different types of templates. But usually in your assignments, you're going to create your own document, and then you can just go through and pick whatever fits your needs. The next thing we're going to cover is Excel. I think I have a couple different examples here. This is an income statement. If you're going to get in the accounting field, or else start your own company or get into management, this is something that you really need to become familiar with. It's income statements. It basically tells you what your sales are, all your expenses, and then at the bottom it tells you if you made a profit or if you made a loss. And the nice thing about Excel is, let's say I click on this cell right here where it says net sales, it's going to calculate things for you. You don't have to break out your calculator, figure out the problem, and then punch in the number. And you really don't want to do that, because let's say your gross sales changed. It went from 500 to 600. You'll see that net sales has changed. So the computer is going to do everything for you once you set up your program or your formula for that certain cell. The next one I will show you is just a simple household budget. If you guys are trying to manage your money and watch where every single penny goes, this might be something for you. Or else just manage, your bills. And that's really what I use a budget for home, is just to make sure I pay my bills on time. And that's what gives me such a great credit score. Woo-hoo! All right, so I actually do use a budget. I like this one because you have a nice little pie chart over here, and then you have a decent type of chart over here, another one. They're both similar, but I do like pictures. And it kind of gives you a visual aid of, where big chunks of your money are going. Like this is probably, I would assume, rent or mortgage, and then maybe a car payment for these other two ones, and then whatever else. I'm kind of color challenged, so I can't tell what all those are, but these things are really, really cool. And you'll create something like this within your Excel assignments too. And they're not difficult. Again, you'll set up the formulas, and it'll teach you how to set up the formulas. And you'll go from there. Why that keeps popping up? Last thing you're going to learn is PowerPoint. This is your blank PowerPoint document here. Again, you'll learn what each of the tabs are for. You'll create your own little PowerPoint document or documents. It's not very hard at all if you haven't used PowerPoint ever. And this is kind of an example I pulled up from the templates again. If you ever take youth entrepreneurship, or YE as we call it, students will have a business plan that they have to create, and then they also have a presentation. So in this, you can change your company to whatever it is. Hope I spelled my name right. Thompson's Holdings with an S. And then I can go through and I can tweak each of these slides if needed. And then once it's time to show, go to slideshow, click from beginning, and then voila, I can just go through and give my presentation. Now remember, your PowerPoints are meant to be a visual aid. They're not meant to be something that you stand up there and you look at the screen and you just read it to everybody. Everybody knows how to read, so really you're just giving a summation of what you're talking about, and then you explain in greater detail to your audience what they need to know. So these are the components of your Computer Essentials class. It's a great class. I think it's a great introductory class for usually sophomores and juniors. I would encourage freshmen to take this course. Hopefully the seniors have already taken it by now, but if they haven't, then it'll be a great course for them. You will be able to utilize any of this information immediately once you learn it. So, if you practice up your Word and you learn how to create reports and things like that, you're ready to give your do your report for your senior English paper or whatever. Maybe even moving on to college, you're definitely going to have a lot of writing to do there. With Excel, you'll be able to create documents, financial type documents, especially if you're going to get in the business field. And then PowerPoint, you'll be able to just give that much better presentations to your audience. So anyhow, that is Computer Essentials, and I hope to see you guys in class.